Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pleasantview. Today we are playing the Dreamers. So we have, random occurrence. Feeling lucky. Purchase a ticket for the Power Play Lottery. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Okay, we will definitely do that. So let's take a look at everybody inside. Darren and Cassandra are asleep upstairs. Dirk is asleep downstairs. So today, let's see. So Cassandra does have to work from 9 to 3. She needs a cooking skill point to get promoted. And then Dirk is already level 3. He does go to work today. It is leisure day. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything for that. So Dirk, why don't you come use the toilet? But like I was saying, he's level 3 of his career, so he is at the top of the teen career. He is working today after school. So I don't know what we're going to do with him today. Why don't you get some Chinese food after that? And then Cassandra, after she wakes up, she has to go to work until 3. Okay. And then Darren does not work today. So Darren, buy a vacation home. Oh my gosh, Darren. Darren wants to earn 1,500 simoleons, be BFFs with Nina. Oh my god. Nina wants to fall in love with Darren. And the fact that Darren's rolling once for Nina does not bode well. Okay. Cassandra also wants to get a cat, which I would love to do for her. But what we are going to do with Darren today, while Cassandra and Dirk are at school and work, is that we need to do the Ross from last time. So my digging wasn't working. I have since fixed it. So Darren needs to go to the landfill today to dig 10 to 20 times. So we will be doing that with him, and then we will pick up a lottery ticket also while he is out. I would like to redecorate a little bit and give them a laundry room also. All right, Cassandra, why don't you actually, just to give you something to do, why don't you study cooking? I don't know how close you are to getting that skill point, but let's just see if we can get you that so you can get promoted today. And then Dirk, what are you doing downstairs? Search for coupons. Okay, you go ahead, do that. School bus is going to be here soon anyway. He wants to go out with Ivy. I wonder if we can do that tonight after he gets home from school. Now, last time we were in this household, I did redeem all of the money that Cassandra had in her inventory so that we would have money for this. But I realized that 20,000 of that was actually from the Ross that she had for college for her dependents. So I put that back in her inventory. So we only have 19,000, but we can still do a little bit of redecorating and get a cat. Sandra is off to work. She got her cooking skill point. And then we are going to be playing with Darren today. So Darren, your fun is all the way up, so knock that off. Use the toilet. And then get some leftover Chinese food. You have things to do today. Like to get a cat. I would like to redecorate. We do have to go digging. And we need to get a lottery ticket. So chop chop, Darren. Chop chop. And then I don't know what we're going to do for leisure day. I guess it'll depend what time Darren actually gets home. And we do need to do laundry, and we kind of need to clean. I mean, I've noticed that, look at this nasty toilet over here. That's gross. So we kind of need to clean. We need to do laundry. We got so much to do with Darren today. Hopefully Cassandra gets promoted, and then we can also go out with Ivy later. He also wants to earn 1,500 simoleons. I don't know how we're going to do that with him. BFFs with Nina. Oh, him and Nina. Let's just see what happens with that. There's nothing we can actively do to make them BFFs. You become BFFs if you stay best friends for a long enough period of time. It happens automatically. So you can lock it in so that you can get the aspiration points for it, but you can't do anything to move it along, essentially. So we can't actively work on that. So I'm going to leave it alone. What does he fear? Losing skill points, a fire, or getting sick? Interesting. Maybe we'll use some of their aspiration points and see what we can do with them. I think they have a lot from getting married. But let's just see. Okay. That's great, Darren, that you ate. Why don't you now change into your everyday? And then we are going to go let's go get the lottery ticket first so that I don't forget. And then we will go to the landfill. And then you'll come home and be all stinky. And I don't know what time that's going to be at. Oh, we have bills, but at least this time we can actually pay our bills. Dina, you're not here. Go away, Dina Goth. Okay. Good job, Darren. Let us now walk to a community lot. We are going to go to the gas station to get a lottery ticket. Dina's not here. Dina's on her honeymoon. Dina's in Takamizu. She's not on my front yard. All right, so we are here. Dustin Broke and Frickareth Tricot, what are you guys doing here at 11 a.m. on a Thursday? I'm pretty sure you're both supposed to be at school. I guess, Frickareth, you... What are you doing? What was that? Well, why don't you talk to him and greet Dustin? Just since they're here. Dustin is your student. Frickareth, you don't know. Talking about croissants? Okay. And then why don't we get the power play? We'll just get one. I want to save their money so that we can use it to redecorate. Look at all the guys hanging out at the gas station. Goopy, Dawn, Ricky, Dustin, Frickareth, Comey. And then Nicole's just here. That's hilarious. I feel like there's way more men in the neighborhood than women. Alright, well, I don't think we have anything else that we need to do here, and it's already noon and we need to go digging. So now let's walk to the landfill, because you are about to get stinky in your white and blue suit, Darren. We are going to go to the old landfill. Darren, that is a losing battle at the landfill, sweetie. But let's start digging and see what we find. I don't know what you're looking for, but I hope you find something interesting. I used the Mod Your Dig mod so they can find all kinds of stuff. I like the idea of him digging with his white pants and his little suit. All right, let's dig here a couple of times. 3, 4, 5. I did write down that they're supposed to dig 10 to 20 times, so we'll see what time it is maybe after 10 times and, you know, maybe aim for 15. What'd you find? What'd you find? What'd you find? Oh, a fairy potion! He found a fairy potion! Oh my gosh, we have to use it. We have to use it. One of the dreamers should become a fairy. I don't know who it should be. Should it be Darren since he found the potion? What'd you find? Oh, you found a handheld gaming console. Very cool. That's worth a couple hundred simoleons, or maybe you can give it to Dirk. We'll see. That's a pretty good find, though. Who should we turn into a fairy? Oh, I love the idea of one of them being a fairy. I mean, Darren is a knowledge sim. He'd probably be the most likely to want to be a supernatural. Oh, he found a happy potion! You're finding lots of potions in this spot. Maybe we should keep digging here. Found a happy potion, a fairy potion, handheld game. Oh, I love digging in my game. I love digging. You found arsenic. Oh my goodness. Should we use the arsenic? Who should use the arsenic? I'm gonna have to think about these. There's no way we're gonna use all of these this episode. I'm gonna have to think about some of these. I love seeing what they find. What'd you find? A Chinese wood knot? Oh, that's cool. That's a little game that they play. Right, let's dig over here now. Yeah, I know you don't like the roaches. Well, that's what you get for coming to the landfill. Roaches. Hope you don't get sick. We haven't been to the landfill since, well, we were here when we tried to have Dirk dig, but I think Lilith's the only one who's been here so far. All right, let's dig in this spot 3, 4, 5 times. Of course, everyone just has a shovel in their back pocket. There is a mods that you have to have the accessories to be able to do stuff. I think that's really good for challenge hoods, but that's too much work for a regular hood. I think a lot of you guys think that I spend more energy on my neighborhood than I actually do. You found a bone. Okay. A bone. That's to be expected, I suppose. Yeah, a lot of you, the way you comment on my videos, you seem to think that I spend a lot of effort and energy like maintaining my neighborhood, but for me, I'm a very lazy person, so it's all about what is the most convenient thing for me to do. Ooh, a tattered old mat, which seems to lead to a place called the Mysterious Hut in Tweaky Island. So he does have the want to purchase a vacation home. I wasn't planning on doing that, but if we win the lottery and we win a lot of money, maybe, and it would have to be in Tweaky Island so we can go to the Mysterious Hut. I'll have to remember he has that in case they go on vacation. Ooh, 100 simoleon bill. I will take that. We are going to need that to build our laundry room and, you know, do a little bit of redecorating. We will use all of your simoleons, I guarantee it. I'm very good at spending my Sims money. That is not a problem. An Energizer potion. You are finding a lot of potions. All right, it is 3:20, so Cassandra and Dirk are both home. Dirk's going to go to work, so... But Cassandra's home alone at the moment. Oh, did I have him dig over there instead? My bad. I'm surprised he hasn't found any seeds or ingredients because I have a lot of those in my Mod Your Dig mod. Watching them dig, I always get that song from Pocahontas stuck in my head. About digging, I'm not going to sing it because A, I'm a terrible singer, and B, it's probably copyrighted, and I don't want to deal with that. What'd you find? A fuel can. That's pretty good too. That's pretty good too. Yeah, you probably really stink. Oh yeah, look at his environment, his hygiene. That's terrible. Let's dig 5 more times. It says 10 to 20, so let's dig 15 times. Where are you trying to go? That is not where I told you to go. You know what? Come back over here. Just dig over here. Just dig over here. Silly, silly sim. You stinky, stinky sim. Look at those green lines. Okay, 5 more times, Darren. Stop wasting time. 2, 3, 4, 5. I also want him and Cassandra to woohoo today, because yesterday was their wedding, and I'm pretty sure they did not have a wedding night woohoo. So, that's a little disappointing. I mean, your wedding night, I feel like... don't get me wrong, a lot of my friends have these really expensive, intricate, exhausting weddings, and I'm sure that they just go right to sleep afterwards because they have to spend so much time entertaining all their guests and everything. It just looks exhausting. All right, what'd you find? What'd you find? Show me, show me, show me. Spices. That is an ingredient. So he did find an ingredient finally. Look at all these gross roaches. Ugh. But I mean, you know, this is their habitat. We're on their land. It's not like they're, you know, it's not like they're in your house. Ooh, a lemon tree seed. We should totally plant a lemon tree. That's what I love about digging is I like to have them use the items if possible. I mean, some things will sell, but we're definitely going to plant a lemon tree. Yes, yes. Oh, another lemon tree seed. I guess somebody just planted them here, but they didn't grow because it's nasty, nasty garbage soil. Nasty, nasty garbage soil, so the lemon trees have not grown. So we're just going to take those seeds. All right, 2 more, Darren, and then I will send you home and you can take a nice shower. Or a bath, maybe. Maybe I'll let you take a bath. Oh, a death flower. Did you find a death flower or death flower seed? Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to think about what to do with that. Oh, a lemon aromatherapy candle. You found a lot of lemon stuff over here, buddy. Yeah. Here, why don't you come stomp on these roaches? Because they're on the concrete, so you would see them. And it gives you a chance of getting sick. I feel like everybody who comes to the landfill has to have at least one chance at getting sick. I know it sounds mean, but I mean, come on. It's gross. It's gross here. All right, now you can go home. Go home. I'll let you take a nice bath. All right, Darren is due home in about 8 hours, but Cassandra's going to get home first. So, oh, look, when Dirk first began taking drum lessons at school, it was something like a stampede on Serengeti. Things have changed, and Dirk's been rocking the house so much that he's been, oh boy, so much so that he's been offered the first chair, and he earned 200 simoleons. Very good, Dirk. His carpool comes home in an hour. Dirk wants to bring Valdouin Tricot home from school. So although I want to say yes because I want them to be friends, it's daytime, so she's going to start burning, and he has to go to work in an hour. So I'm actually going to say you want to bring her home, but not today, buddy. Oh, and he has no homework. That's great. So first things first, though. So he did meet Valdouin. That happens when they say they want to bring them home from school, is they show up in their relationship panel. Let's find her. Oh, she's not there. Why not? Usually they do. That's no good. I wish they at least met. Oh well. Well, what I'm going to do first, though, is over here in his college saving. Oops. Over here in Dirk's college saving, I am going to add to college fund in hundreds 200. So the money he just got from school, he is going to save for college. And what are you going to go do? Give financial consulting. How about no? How about no? I wish you had met Valdouin. Usually they still show up in the relationship. Oh, she did. She's right there. I just was doing it too fast. 20 over 20. Okay, well, actually, since your social is low, why don't you just call her before you go to work? Call Valdouin, work on your relationship with her a little bit. Because she won't burn over the phone. Oh, it's too sunny, I'm burning up. So when she answers the phone, it's like she's outside. That's no good. That just hurt our relationship with her. Oops. All right, well, call somebody else. Who are we going to call? Why don't you call Ivy? Since you want to go out with her tonight, just call Ivy, I guess, and talk to her. You can't ask her to go out yet, but where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. All right, talk to Ivy. Just get your social up a little bit before you have to go to work. And then maybe tonight we will go out with Ivy. You also want to gain a cooking skill point. He doesn't need any skill points for his job, but if he's going to go to college, which he definitely is, he's going to need more skill points. So it's never bad to have cooking skill points. Sims, it's not bad for Sims or for humans. The more cooking skill points you have, the better. Talking about photographs. Are you talking about how Valdouin wouldn't take a photograph with you or something? You talking about how your dad wants to go to Tweaky Island? Yeah, see, Tweaky Island. My dad wants to go on a vacation. He wants to get on a plane and go to Tweaky Island. Hey, by the way, did you do that homework for so-and-so? Shouldn't your carpool be here by now? Oh, look, there's John Smith Tricot. Why isn't your carpool here? Whatever, walk to work. I don't know why his carpool didn't show up. That's weird. Look at John Smith just shambling by, doing the zombie shamble. Alright, get off the phone. Get off the phone. Go to work, Dirk. You're gonna have to walk because your carpool's not here. Oh, hey, Sophie. You're not being devious today? You're just out for a jog? That looks like a good outfit for jogging in the middle of summer. Okay, so the carpool didn't arrive for Dirk, and then at 3 o'clock, it didn't bring Cassandra home either. So I just got my bat box out and forced an error on it, which did bring Darren home early because he was also off-world, but it also fixed the carpool. So Cassandra's home now, and hopefully we won't have that issue again. I did get a weird pop-up regarding the carpool earlier, so I had to have them both walk to work today, so I think it's fixed. But anyway, let's get rid of our bat box because now our carpool should be fixed. So, Cassandra has been promoted to science teacher level 4. No amount of field research could have prepared you for the naked savagery of teaching high school science class. At least it's a job within regular hours. Keep those lab messes clean and build logic skill to aid you in getting a different job. Cassandra now works from 8 to 3, and she brought home 516 simoleons and got a bonus of 1,032. Good job, Cassandra. So Cassandra is home. Darren is home also because, you know, I had to force an error on all the off-world. But anyway, so Cassandra does want to get a cat, and we do need ingredients. So I think I'm going to send Cassandra to the shopping center. I did build a pet store we could also go to, but since she needs ingredients also, I think I'm just going to send her to the shopping center. I kind of want to save the pet store in case Tara buys it and have it run as a business. I don't know that I want to go there just as a community lot. I really want someone to buy it. So since Darren was out all day and his hygiene is tanked and everything, we're going to send Cassandra since she's the one who wants a cat. So why don't you walk to lot, community lot. We are going to send Cassandra by herself to the shopping center. Where is it? Valley Shopping Center. To get a cat. All right, so Cassandra is here. I love how once she arrives, she not only has the want to get a cat, she also wants to get a kitten or a puppy, and she wants to interact with Phantom. Is Phantom on the lot somewhere, maybe? Oh, I thought a witch was arriving because there was a little bit of lag, but it's just Kiernan. So even though he's not in werewolf form right now, every time Kiernan comes to a lot because he's a werewolf, and werewolves make the game lag just as much, if not more, than witches do. So I was like, oh, we're getting a witch. Nope, just Kiernan. Just a werewolf. I may need to look into that and see if I can fix that somehow. But why don't we get the ingredients first, and then we will focus on getting our cat. I'm just going to have Cassandra get some things. I don't want to spend too much of their money, but I do not want to have to come back here all of the time. So let me just let her do that, and then I'll pop you guys into the future a little bit. You can tell that Cassandra is super cat-oriented. Look at her fear. Phantom is sprayed by a skunk. Not her being sprayed by a skunk, but Phantom. Oh, why don't you greet Tara? Tara and your mom have a little thing going on, so... you know, maybe you should just get to know her a little bit. Say hello, just talk to her. Fancy seeing you here. Hey, have you tried the new pizza at the place next door? It's actually really good. And Tara's like, oh yes, I love pizza. I love croissants more. The cafe here has great croissants. I've never tried their croissants, but I get coffee here all the time. And Tara's like, ah, but that's nothing compared to pizza. They have the weirdest conversations, you guys. Weird. Okay. Now, Cassandra, why don't you actually use the restroom? And then we will get your kitty cat. Just thinking about how look, everybody's congregated. This is why I built a pet store also, because everybody, the attraction on looking at the pets is just so much that they don't go to anywhere else really in the shopping center. Everywhere else is empty, except for the pet store. So once we start using the big pet store that I built, we could clear this out and turn it into something else also. I don't know what we could or should turn it into. I was actually thinking about getting rid of our laundromat and turning this into a little mini laundry space. That could be interesting, because then people could put things to wash and then go do their shopping and then come back to get it out. So that's one option. But then nobody could buy our laundromat. So I don't know about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, what this space should be if we change it from a little pet area to something else, if we start using the big pet store. Oh, are you eating? Did you order food? Or were you just thinking about it? I thought she had food in her bar, but I guess not. All right, come here. Let's get you a cat. I haven't thought about names or looks or anything. All right, let's get a kitty cat. So this is the cat that we have come up with. Her name is Misty. She is white and gray with light blue eyes, and she is pretty middle of the road, except she is lazy and friendly. Do we want to make her a genius? I kind of want to make her a genius. Yeah, she's a lazy, friendly genius. So yeah, this is Misty. And she is the newest member of the Dreamer family. Let's get a better look at her. Look at those. She's so cute. Yes. Okay, Cassandra, buy her a collar. And then we will also buy a couple of supplies. We will buy some pet food. We will buy a yarn ball toy. And we will buy some catnip. John Smith playing with her. It's adorable. Oh, hey, Lilith. I recognized you by your tattoo. I love John playing with Misty. Brandy, you're in the way. Okay. Alrighty, now let's go home. Walk the lot home. We'll go home so that we can put the collar on Misty. Oh, look at Tara is looking at the cards in the post office. Maybe when we play Tara, we will buy a box of cards to send through the mail. That could be fun. All right, so Cassandra will be home in about 2 hours. Darren is still stinky. Why don't you come take a... No, don't take a shower. Come take a bath because your comfort is low also. This is Dirk's painting, right? He does want to earn simoleons, buy a sculpture, BFFs with Nina. Maybe we will call Nina. I mean, we can't work on BFFs, but he's obviously thinking about her, so we will do that, I think. After he gets out of the bath, we will call Nina. We also need to clean and do laundry, and I would like to build a laundry room. So while Darren is taking a bath and calling Nina, oh, hey, Brandy. Just taking a walk, maybe while the twins are napping. That's good. Good for your mental health. You need to get some vitamin D. But let's think about how we want to... how would we like to renovate this house? I think I want to change the wallpaper, maybe. The wallpaper, the light fixtures, maybe. We definitely want to give them a laundry room. Maybe this little alcove right here would be a good spot for our laundry room. I don't know if I want to give them another bedroom. Maybe. We could do that also. You know what this little alcove could be good for is like a master bathroom. We could attach it to the main. And then maybe we'll do another... maybe something like that. Could be good. I don't know. This is not my favorite floor plan, to be honest. But it is not like an incorrect floor plan. It's actually what I would consider fairly common. But like, look at all this empty space in the entryway here. I feel like we could do something else with this entryway. I feel like something needs to happen there. And obviously, you guys have heard me say before, I don't love that the entrance to Dirk's bedroom is through the living room. Maybe we should move the door to Dirk's room right here and do something. That might make me a little bit happier. Thinking. have some ideas. I think after Dirk moves out, so we could repurpose this room for another children's bedroom, or we could turn this into like an art studio or something, and then put another bedroom upstairs, just so all the bedrooms are upstairs. I don't know. All right, his social is almost up. Oh, Cassandra's home. Oh, and Dirk is home. Look at this. Dirk has returned from work and he's earned 166 simoleons. Good job, Dirk. Let's put your simoleons away for college. So add to college fund in hundreds. We're just going to give him 200 because he earned 166 at work. He wants to earn 1,500. He still wants to go out with Ivy. But first things first, why don't we have him come use this nasty toilet and take a shower? And then maybe he'll ask Darren if he can go out with Ivy tonight. Oh, Cassandra, are things not going well with Misty? What's your relationship like? 21/4. Misty is hungry. And oh, look, she did all that playing with John Smith and they do not have a good relationship at all. All right. Well, why don't we buy some cat stuff to start with? And I might move it around when I renovate. I don't know if I'm going to do all the renovations today, but let's buy the cat stuff first. Okay, so there wasn't really a great spot to put the litter box, so I just put a bed and a litter box here for a moment. There is a pet food bowl, and then upstairs she has her catnip mouse, she has her big scratcher, she has a bed in the master with Cassandra, and I should actually, oh yeah, and she has another little toy over here. I also gave her the yarn ball that we purchased is here in the living room. And then Cassandra, what I would like for you to do, let's just do it in Dirk's room. Let's change Misty's appearance so we can put her collar on her. Let's go ahead and do that first. We do also have bills, but I want to tidy up the house so that it'll be easier to redecorate. So we'll put her collar on, we'll put food in the food bowl so we don't forget to do that. And then we will clean a little bit and maybe send Dirk out. And if we have time, we will redecorate, but at the very least, I will build a laundry room because we want to buy the laundry machine and the dryer. The laundry machine. We want to buy the washer and the dryer. Okay, so now that oh yeah, we have bills. So now that Misty has her little collar on, oh, nope, let's not do that. Scold for destroying the furniture. Cassandra is not the kind that would tolerate that. And then give her a stroke. Be like, I don't want you destroying the furniture, but you're still a part of our family and we love you. Okay. Now, why don't you put food in the food bowl before I forget? Why can't you put food in the food bowl? Don't you have food in your inventory? You do. Do I need to put the food out? I forget. I forget. Let's put the food out. Does it need to be on the lot instead of in your inventory? Yeah, fill the bowl now that it's on the lot. Okay, and then these are still good, so eat some more Chinese food. I feel like Chinese food that's been on the counter for 24 hours should not still be good, but whatever. Darren went to sleep because his energy. You guys are gonna have a woohoo today. Oh, all right, Dirk, what are you doing? You want to go out with Ivy. So I think that Darren, you need to wake up and come here so that Dirk can ask you if he can go out with Ivy. Because I don't think Dirk's relationship with Cassandra is good enough yet. So you want to buy an MP3 player and earn money. But we're going to go out with Ivy. That's what they're going to do for Leisure Day today. Oh, Darren just got a huge boost in aspiration. I think he wants to scold Misty. Darren, you are fast becoming one of my not favorite Sims this playthrough. Do you know that? Anyway, what I was saying is he got this huge boost in aspiration. I think he just became BFFs with Nina. He did. They're BFFs now. Oh boy. Okay, so Dirk, why don't you ask... No, where is it? Ask for permission to go out. You're going to ask your dad for permission to go out, and if he says yes, you're going to go out with Ivy. And if he says no, I'll dislike him even more. Good job. Okay, Dirk, why don't you now call go out? No, stop. You can paint as soon as you invite Ivy to go out. Oh boy. We're gonna deal with this. I'm having a rough time in this house. Okay, call go out. Why is Ivy not on this list? Alex, Alan, Dustin, Frickereth, Valdwan, Jasper, Meadow, Sophie, Ricky, Randy, Orlando, Nicole. Why is Ivy on the lot somewhere? Is that why we can't ask her to go out? Why can't you go out with Ivy? You could go out with all those other people. Let's try again. Why can you not go out with Ivy? All those other people were on that list. Why is Ivy not on this list? Oh my goodness, guys. I'm having such a hard time in this house. What is going on? What is going on? Why can't you go out with Ivy? Is she here? That's the only thing I can think of, is that you can't call her because she's on the lot or something. Is that... She is here! Ivy, what are you doing here? What? When did she get here? Ivy, go home so I can call you so we can go out. What are you doing here? I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't... Cassandra! No. You know what? Where's Darren? Darren, you guys are really irking me today. You are really irking me. Here, pick up that laundry. Add all piles of dirty laundry. Darren, come upstairs like I told you to. Alright, and then you guys are gonna have a woohoo, and then I'll just let you go to sleep. So, wait. So Darren now, he still wants to earn money. Cassandra, I swear to God, if you go sleep in Dirk's bed. You guys, I am the watcher. You will listen to me. You're gonna have a casual woohoo in the bed, and you better go into Darren's bed. Your bed, not Dirk's bed. You guys have your little casual woohoo up here for your wedding that was yesterday. And then, aw, Dirk is trying to interact with Misty, and Misty's like, nom 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 nom. Okay, now, no, I don't want to sneak out. I want to go out, but now it's too late. He asked for permission to go out, and he could go out, but now it's too late, and so now it says sneak out. You know what? We're going to sneak out. Your dad gave you permission to go out, but now you're going to sneak out. Because, yes. And you know what we're going to do in the meantime? You are going to clean. Just clean up a little bit. This day is not ending the way that I wanted it to. I don't think I'm going to have time to redecorate. This is just not going to work out. John, did you knock over our trash can? I don't think so. Who knocked over our trash can? I don't know what's going on. I feel like this house has just been one thing after the other. Okay, Misty, where are you? You are the light of this episode. I'm very happy you're part of the family. Alright, so Darren and Cassandra are... What are you guys doing? You still haven't woohooed? Taking forever. Dirk, you're gonna clean stuff up. You're going out at 1. You are gonna be exhausted tomorrow, but you know what? Don't care. Tomorrow, I think, is his last day of school because he's gonna age up over the weekend, and tomorrow's Friday. So I think tomorrow is his and Dustin's last day at school. So you clean up a little bit. You want to earn money. And let's see. Are you even a neat sim? Not really. You're in the middle. I hear Misty. What are you ripping up now? Oh boy. Okay, scold for destroying the furniture. You go do that. So wait, tomorrow, does Cassandra work tomorrow? She does now that she's a teacher. All right, so we're going to be playing with Darren tomorrow. I don't know what the Ross is going to do. So Cassandra wants to be friends with Sandy Broody. When did she meet her? Are you guys even close to being friends? 17. You know what? Let's lock in and have a baby. You guys have been married for a day or two now. I feel like that might be something that you guys are going to talk about this weekend when you're off work. And then Dirk. Oh, look at that. He's autonomously giving a hug to Misty. Misty looks so happy. So cute. Give love. And then pick that up. Ivy's going to be here at 1. We're going to manually fulfill this want to go out. Even though they're sneaking out, I'm just going to fulfill that want. And then maybe we'll probably lock in earn 1,500 simoleons for him. He has that painting upstairs, and then he can do some other stuff. Why don't you get the mail while you're out here? And pay the bills, since you guys can afford it now. Do we think that Cassandra would give 10 or 20,000 simoleons to Dirk for college? Since he's now her dependent, she could do that with that money she got from that Ross. All right, what was I going to have you do in here? I don't remember. Did you clean that nasty, nasty toilet? No. Go clean that nasty, nasty toilet. How about that? I'm going to put this pet food somewhere less conspicuous. There we go. Now it's on top of the refrigerator. I feel like that's a better spot for it. Oh, I like the picture for today on the calendar. All right, well, after you're done with that, isn't Ivy supposed to be here at 1 o'clock? Ooh, Ivy came to pick up Dirk in a limo. Very nice. Oh, and Janile is coming by. Hi, Janile. See you later. He's like, hey, are you the one getting in the limo? Cool, cool. I'm not going to have Dirk greet her because he's sneaking out with Ivy. All right, you kids have fun. All right. Dirk is coming home. He did not get caught sneaking out. As soon as he's in the house, we are going to manually fulfill that want for him. Good job, Dirk. Control click. There it is, control click. And then, let's see, should we lock in, go to college, buy a car? No, you're saving for college, buddy. Let's lock in 1,500 simoleons. All right, you can go to bed now. I know, you're exhausted. It's 4 a.m. Go to sleep. And Cassandra and Darren are asleep upstairs. Darren, of course, has the day off tomorrow. Cassandra has to go to work. What are we going to do with Darren? I'm not sure. But so next time, actually, you know what? It's 4:30. Should I just build them a tiny little laundry room right now really quickly? Oh my gosh, I was not paying attention and it's already 5 o'clock, so they got their random occurrence. Fear slot. Give an adult or elder sim a 4th fear slot. Oops, this is why I usually save between 4 and 4:30, and I just got caught up in what I was doing. All right, so somebody's getting a 4th fear slot, and I'm going to save the game right now. All right, so that was totally my bad. So since they're not going to get a Roth next time, we're just going to do that one right now before I forget. So should it be Cassandra or Darren or Dirk? I feel like it should be Cassandra or Darren. I want to do one of the adults. I'm going to look at their memories. So they actually both have exactly 8 negative memories. That's what I counted, the number of negative memories. So they both have exactly 8. Darren's are much further away. Cassandra's are much more recent. So I'm going to give it to Cassandra because she's the one that's been super angry about being left at the altar by Dawn, and she's just scared of all kinds of things right now. So I love how she actually fears getting caught cheating. She hasn't cheated on anybody. I'm surprised she has the want to get caught cheating. All right, well, Cassandra is going to get a 4th fear slot. Wants to add a fear slot. So Cassandra Dreamer now has 4 fear slots. So this was a double Ross household because I completely lost track of time. My bad. Whew, what an eventful day. If you enjoyed that episode, be sure to tap that like button, and I will see you back here in Pleasantview very soon.